Today we're going to learn how to send an email through My School Anywhere. First, you must ensure that you have access to send emails through My School Anywhere. You can gain access by contacting the My School Anywhere administrator or anyone on the Potter Road PTO board. Once you've received that access, you will be asked to log in as a Potter Road administrator. This is the screen you will see once you've logged in as the administrator. To send your email, you're going to first start at the email icon on the far left-hand side of your screen. Clicking on this will provide a drop-down and you'll go to Compose from there. In the Compose an Email screen, you'll notice there are 4 fields to fill out before you get to your body. The title of your email is strictly for internal purposes. This is something that recipients won't see. For the purposes of this demonstration, we're going to call this MSA test email. The From email address will show up as the sender of the email and will also be the email that is used to reply to. Please note that all emails that are sent through My School Anywhere will very clearly state that they have been sent through this system. For the purposes of this demonstration, I'm going to use the potterroadpto@gmail.com email. If you are a room parent or in charge of a club, you can put your personal or club email here as well. Display name is what shows as the sender for the email. It will always default to Potter Road School, but you can again change this to be the name of your group, your personal name, or keep it to the Potter Road School if you choose. The email subject is like any email subject. It's what makes people open your email. We're going to put "This is a test." Once you get to the body of your email, you'll want to ensure that you have both English and Portuguese translations. Once you have those done, you can enter those here. If you'd like to include an image, you may do so by clicking on Image and then selecting your file. Depending upon the size of your image, it may take a few minutes, or it might come up fairly fast. You can adjust the size by double-clicking on the image and altering the width and height. To attach a file, you simply click on the Insert File button and then select your PDF or Word document. This will give you either the option of a link or an insert button. The text is going to be relative to what the file is. I'm going to insert a link here, which you see comes up as a hyperlink. When someone sees this and clicks on it, the file will actually pop up in a separate window. You can also alter your font to a different font type or size, and you can also change the color of your font here. Once you've completed the body of your email, you will click Save. Here we see the list of all of our emails thus far. The title, MSA Test Email, is what we entered for our reference. Now we must choose who to send this email to. We're going to click on this icon to the far right, which will give us a drop-down to either preview and send test, send to a list, or send to selected parents. We're going to start with preview and send test. We're going to send a test email to potterroadpto@gmail.com. And this shows you what the email will look like. And again, if we click on that test file, our file pulls up. We can click the Send Test Email and can open up your individual emails to see if that worked and if it looks exactly as you'd like it to be. Once you've confirmed it's what you'd like, you can choose to send to a list or send to selected parents. When you send to a list, it's very important that we choose to send to all parents at Potter Road. Some students will have multiple email addresses for each of their households. We want to ensure that all parents receive all communications. so make sure this is always clicked. So here we see we have families and by school parents only as our selected email list. We're going to add that to our list, and we'll note that 557 emails were added. We're going to click OK, then go to Step 2. Step 2 just confirms that we have parents only receiving this email and that we have 557 emails going out. You can click on View Selected Emails to confirm that those are the correct addresses you'd like that to be sent to. In Step 3, we have the option of either sending the email now or scheduling for a later delivery. If you choose to schedule for a later delivery, you have the option of selecting the time and the date for your email address. This is great for planning purposes, and it's also great to keep any kind of event in mind for parents. I definitely recommend sending reminders for school picnics or after-school events in the early morning of a particular day. After we've selected our time, we can send now or save our scheduled email. Please remember that we are only sending emails to families of Potter Road and not to faculty. Any emails that go to faculty must go through Mr. Wolpe or another administrator. If you have any questions about this process, please send an email to potterroadpto@gmail.com. Thank you, and good luck!